God dang. What's up, everybody? Skibbity Rizzler, how we doing? Forsaken fan, how we doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. Jonathan Murado, how we doing? Fish on, chat. And it's a jumper. Chips in Dalewood, how we doing? Small little bass. And he got my worm. What a freaking piece of work. Jesus. These fish don't want help. That was almost bad, chat. That was almost bad. Hook went in my finger for a second. What's up, everybody? Double tap your screen. 37 viewers. Let's go. Hope everybody's having a good day. Miki, what's up? That was my first fish, Forsaken. I've been live for 4 minutes. Jeez, there's so many people in here. Just started fishing and caught a fish on my second cast. But he got my worm. Laundromat, how we doing? Bassin' for life, what's up? G3s. Candy Paws, how you doing? Your little bro, what's up? Games for fun, how we doing? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I got you. Dinkin Battles, how we doing? Antonio, how we doing? It was orange and yellow. Let me go grab another one. I am him, appreciate you. Everybody double tap their screen. How we doing? How we doing? 53 viewers. Everybody double tap their screen. Subscribe if you're new. free. Helps the channel out. Just hit 1.4 thousand subscribers today. Appreciate that, G3. Bro, I'm saying. Orange, brown, red flake. My buddy, he grabbed these and banger, banger, banger color, I must say. It's a little off balance, but I think it'll do the trick. Appreciate that. I am him. Thank you so much. That's a weightless wacky rig. Casting all the way across the pond. Something's biting at it already. Antonio, how we doing? Hope you're having a good one. Jonathan, you keep coming to the stream, you stay loyal, but right now I really only have people I know in real life as my mods. Whoa. Dylan, how we doing? Of course, the freaking headphones not even on. Bow, 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 bow. These sons of guns dead or something? How's the audio, guys? These might be dead. I'm not even seeing a light. Appreciate that. Let's catch another one. Worm's probably gone. Nope, still there. Last live stream, we hit 100 likes, and I had to do a backflip off a picnic table, off the dock. It was crazy. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. I'll come I'll like, subscribe, and comment. I've caught one fish so far. I haven't even been live 10 minutes. A marky mark? I've heard of them, but I don't even know who they are, to be honest. Miki, how we doing? Muhammad, how we doing? Terrence, how we doing? Div Studio, appreciate that. I'll check it out after the live stream. Hot chat. Little bluegill just jumped right there for a freaking bug of some sort. Post a lot, like I'm talking 5 times a day if you can. And put in the video your subscriber count and set a goal, like the whole time, well, not the whole time, but most of the time that I was trying to hit 1,000 subs, I'd put my subscriber count / and then 1,000. That seemed to help out pretty good. 5-0, I've caught 1 fish so far in 10 minutes. Been here 10 minutes. Hotter than heck, though. I'm glad I brought a drink, or I would have been done for. I'm from Illinois, Muhammad. Henrik, how we doing? United States. No problem. One fish so far, winged. Right on this line, it is a 8-pound braid. think we got a fish messing with us. Yeah, we do. Got him. Small one again. My worm better be on there still. Yes, sir. Ooh, that one's in there. That one's in there, chat. Ooh, we're not gonna be able to show this on YouTube Live, probably. Whoa. Whoa, chat. I don't want this hook in my finger, that's all. All right. That's 2 fish in 12 minutes, chat. Oh, right in the face. It's like these fish don't want help. I swear. Oh, let me jump around when I got a hook in my mouth. Yeah, they definitely don't want help. They just want to be left alone. Come on, Sonny. Little technical difficulties here, chat. Good thing we got the handy dandy pliers in our back pocket. Don't drop those worms now. You drop those worms, you're done for. Straight up. Got it. Nice, finally. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal there. Penguin Edits, how we doing? He was bleeding a little bit out the tongue, but he'll be all right. Get a knife and dig for more worms. Everybody double tap their screen. MMR2, appreciate you. Yes, sir. Well, it's not stocked, but it was a long time ago. It still got fish in it. Needs stocked. Young Brado, how we doing? I'm in Illinois. Little wacky rig. Weightless. About ready for a change out on this one. About tore in half. PB in a pond, 6 pounds. On a lake or a river, about 3.37. Penguin Edits said he'll sub if I get a fish this cast. I think I just seen a beaver. Largemouth bass. GG. Sure, let me try. I think there is a beaver in here, or an otter. Something keeps popping its head up, but I can't tell what it is. This is a pond. All right, first, if you're using one of these right here, take your finger, grab the line. Then you want to flip this bail, and as you're casting out, you want to let go with this finger. He said, there's no tuna where I'm at. I wish. Appreciate everybody coming to the stream. This is lit. Imagine if I did catch the beaver. That would be awful. There it is. Small guy, and he just spit my Senko off. Ember said I look like Mr. Beast. Bass, how we doing? Mando, how we doing? Caviar? I do not think so. but I don't know. Oh yeah, Sonny. It's a pretty decent fella. Better than they've been. Take my hook back, please. Come on, dude. What's wrong with you? Ooh, his eyes got up on that one. Yeah, say goodbye to his eye, chat. That's rough. That's just crazy now. Took me a second to get that hook out, but yes, sir. See you, bud. Back he goes. Yeah, the fish's eyes probably rip. I just started fishing the wacky rig, to be honest, about a month ago. Find a good color, and really, I mean, the fish like just the way that the worm moves. I know, I wish my lake around here, like, you'd be lucky to catch a 3-pounder on my lake. Don't subscribe me, said Napoleon Dynamite. You talking about Uncle Rico? I do look a little bit like Uncle Rico. Wacky rig, I gotta throw another one on there, because that fish just spit mine. Righteous, how we doing? Appreciate everybody coming to the stream. 20 minutes and we've caught 3 fish. I'm sweating like a dog, yo. Precision Jigs, how we doing? Hope you're having a great day. If you ever want to send me some stuff, I'd gladly do a review. I prefer bass fishing, but I do go crappie fishing during spawn. Cody, how we doing? Not sure how to pronounce that. How we doing? Precision Jigs. Yeah, my email is in my description, but I'll definitely check you out. Just comment on one of my posts. Do you know who Crappie Man Jigs is? Appreciate that, Brado. Whoa, voice crack. Yep, I'm ending the stream. Because of the sun. I'm sweating so bad. Larry P, yeah, sure, why not? Girl, because people can do what they want. Clip it, chat. Yeah, that's Danier across the pond, chat. No, I do not, but I want to. I just never have filleted a fish or nothing. Missed them. I know you guys heard that though. I've had fish before, but dude, more like freaking diabetes, and I'm sweating so bad from just standing in the sun. That's crazy. Surprised my phone hasn't overheated yet. to keep it 100. And a shoe. You should kiss the fish. I would if I caught one. Appreciate everybody coming to the stream. Just kidding, probably wouldn't kiss a fish. The motherfuckers be smelly. Slimy and smelly. G3, he's back in the building. I'm sweating. My phone needs a shoe? Oh, my phone needs an umbrella. It's got a little mount. Dude, I'm dripping sweat. Let's give it a cast on over to the money side. You cast over here, I'm telling you. Money every time almost. Missed them. Because I'm trash. I'm trash fisherman. What kind of vid should you make? Whatever you want. Whatever you enjoy doing. I do need shade, but because my phone overheats, but the sun is getting covered pretty well by a cloud right now. Angle's good though, I think. Awesome, awesome. Here comes this turtle. It must have heard my voice, and now it's back. Might have to get the chatterbait out here soon. Small handle. What does that even mean? Moldy Fazani, how we doing? Hope you're having a good one. Mark Williams, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. You guys think I could catch a turtle from jumping in with my bare hands? Motion, how we doing? Glad to see you back in the chat. Do you not like fishing? I wouldn't mind fishing for a field trip. Dude, my girlfriend, when we were here last time, she literally hooked it in the mouth, and I was like, oh, perfect, I can get the moss off its back. And I went to grab it, and somehow it got the hook out. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know if it was the same one, because there's multiple turtles in this pond. I got 1.4 thousand subs. Brandon asked you, your big mess that you have a car, what size was it? The biggest, best? What? That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, I would have been pretty bummed out if I didn't catch anything, especially for like a field trip. That'd be kind of embarrassing. But better than going to school, I guess. Whoa, that was a bite right there. Probably a bluegill. Can't believe that last bass is I. It's all right though, because there's too many little bass in here. I'm not saying like that I hope he dies, but maybe he can't compete as much and some of the other ones can get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Oh, right out of him. Right out of his mouth. I had a bite. You even baited an expensive sausage? This better be a fish. It is. Got him, chat. Small guy. He's always gonna spit it out. There we go. There's one that's not hooked all crazy. Probably still be a little rough to get the hook out, but because it's in his jaw, but better than his eyeball or his freaking tongue. The first fish was bleeding a little bit. Second fish that I couldn't get the hook out. Oh, of course, this one's gonna give me problems too. There we go. Fish number 4 and whoa, fish number 4 in about 30 minutes or so. W's in the chat. Let's get a release. See you, bud. Let's go. Biggest largemouth bass ever out of a pond, 6 pounds. Out of a lake or a river, 3.3. Appreciate that, Arizona. Motion, I've been doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Car guy, how we doing? Oh my gosh. That's a pretty good idea. And I lost my Senko. Bow, bow, bow. Nah, they'll be all right. RIP to my wallet, for real. Phone overheated. Told you guys. RIP. RIP. Heck did my rod go? 3 people. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you coming through, Motion. I'm gonna have to wear this shirt all the time. Probably getting people fired up. I need a sponsorship shirt. That's what whoa. Once I get a sponsorship, every day, you'll see me repping that brand. Let's go flip this old wacky rig on the other side of the pond. Right back into the blazing sun we go. It's looking a little off balance, I must say. Yep, sure is. Come on, chat. What kind of stuff is this? Oh yeah, that's impossible in the grass. We might be cooked. There we don't go. Yep, back to the dock we go. Can't do it, the ground's not flat enough. Start my own Squid Game franchise? That's not a bad idea. Do a real life Squid Games. Phone's overheated in probably about, I don't know, 2 minutes. Storytelling channel. Dang, there's a whole bunch of birds out here. Keep touching down on the water. Zane, how we doing? Appreciate you coming back. I thought about making another channel to do car edits, just because so many people like cars, and with CapCut that would be so easy. But yeah, I do need to make multiple channels. Pam, same here. Julie, how we doing? Hope you're having a great day. What are you talking about, OG? Yeah, for real. The AI video, like, I'm surprised how popular that is. Oh my gosh, are these bots? Julie, Pam, how we doing? Do a car edit for Rezwani Vengeance, I hope. Yeah, I probably just butchered that. Zane Ortiz, he's joining in on the freaking... Dude, these better not be bots. Bots on the comments is one thing, but bots on YouTube live is crazy. 7.5 pounder. Hi from the UK. How we doing, Ryan? Hope you're having a great day. Ryan is not a bot. Julie is not a bot. She's just trolling. Oh, missed him. What the freak? Scarlet, not a bot. Yo, bro, I'm new to fishing. Have a Cuban yo-yo and want to get into pole fishing. I've never heard of a Cuban yo-yo. What brand or anything you can recommend for you? If you're new to fishing, honestly, just unless you love it. I mean, do you love fishing? If you love fishing, you might as well just go big or go home. Appreciate that, Tinky Winky. Dude, I'm getting bot. No, they're not bots. You guys are capping. Well, my dream setup would be like a Shimano DC on a St. Croix rod bait caster. That'd be my dream setup. But the freaking reel is like $300. Yes, sir. Shimano all day. I would go with the Shimano DC bait caster and a St. Croix bass rod. Probably like, I don't know exactly which one. There's so many options. But that's where the money is Shimano and St. Croix. Appreciate that. Don't subscribe. Joseph, how we doing? Breezy, how we doing? I've caught like 4 fish in 40 minutes. Kelly Vaughn, how we doing? Julie, 4 fish so far. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be expensive. Fishing can be, like he said, you can literally get a stick and you gotta get a hook of some sort, and you can dig up worms. So it doesn't have to be expensive. I like soft plastics quite a bit for like hard plastic lures. My favorite would be a topwater, uh, whopper plopper. Berkeley makes a pretty good one. I don't own this pond now, but I have permission to be here. Biggest fish I've ever caught. Would you rather fight one chicken in your car every day or one orangutan per year? Uh, Definitely a chicken, because that orangutan gets a hold of you, you're done. Biggest fish I've ever caught was like probably a 15, 16 pound catfish. Right now I got a wacky rig on. It's a soft plastic worm, weightless. QB No-Yo is a hand line. That's pretty cool. I bet you would get a lot of viewers doing that on YouTube Live. Yeah, I would love to catch a merlin. I would love to catch any ocean fish, to be honest. I've never caught a fish on the ocean. 8-pound blue catfish? That's awesome. I've caught a muskie that was like from my waist down. And then my friend dropped the fish on its head, like when he was releasing it. It was messed up. Fort Point, Fort Pierce, Florida. Do you have any paddle tails or grubs? Yeah, I do actually. I have a chatterbait on a grub over there. Rooster tails. I've never caught anything on a rooster tail. Let's go grab that. Let's go grab that old chatterbait. Let's go grab that chatterbait chatbait. And I have a feeling my phone's gonna overheat, so I'm bringing it into the shade. It's hot. Let this phone chill out for a minute. I read a book where an old man catched a marlin, and it was pretty depressing. In an inlet, there was snook and flounder there. Lucky. Michael, how we doing? Hope you're having a great day. Love Van Fishing. Hope you're having a great day. My hands smell fishy. Caught some pretty decent ones out here. Not really decent, but small little chubby fellas. Michael, what's up? Where's my mods at? I got the freaking dagger in the car for Michael. Chili Chonga back in the building, bro. Glad you came back to the stream. I gotta grab my water, chat. Of course. Reese Roberts, how we doing? I've been doing good. Took a 3-day break from live streaming because it's been so hot. And yesterday we got a little bit of rain, so I figured the fish might be active. And they are. I've caught like 4 fish in 40 minutes. Check out this rod. I found this rod and reel in my girlfriend's garage. It was covered in tools and dust and dirt and grime. And I cleaned this bad boy up. Right now I'm throwing I was throwing a wacky rig, orange and brown, weightless. I'm gonna try out the chatterbait now with the pink grub. Kimberly Dale, how we doing? Hope you're having a great day. Just trying to let my phone cool down a little bit because it kept overheating. Appreciate that, Chili Chonga. Let's go back to the dock. Back to the dock we go, chat. Oh, just doxed myself. Great. Just did it again. Great. Probably doing it again. Whoa. Bullfrog. We won't use his live bait. Appreciate that, Rahit. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Get this thing set up right. Maybe. Looked like there was a freaking fish. All right, Chili Chonga, appreciate it. Good seeing you. What in the world? Every day the sun is right on top of me, blazing my phone. You guys see that cat? Can you guys see them casts? Those casts are so accurate. I say that now, I bet you I'm gonna freaking like throw it across or a bird nest or something. Everybody double tap their screen. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's free. Helps my channel quite a bit. Bass, how we doing? Chat was going so fast earlier. Sorry if I missed any of your guys' comments. Mike. I have a whopper plopper that I need to fix. Well, I mean, not really fix. I just need to change out the hooks. And I'm sure I get bites on it. But I don't think anybody wants to watch that. Not me catch fish, but me put them hooks on. Probably take me a good 5-10 minutes. I'm casting right on the fish's head, so I don't know how they're not biting. They're not really messing with the chatterbait, I don't think. Bluegie right here. Yesterday, or the day before I came out here fishing, I didn't go live, but I brought some worms, put a little piece of the worm, and I cast right under this dock. And I'm talking like every time almost there would be a bluegill hit it. Phone overheated, chat. Sorry, y'all. So what we gotta do, this is an Ozarks Trail Whopper Plopper. It's alright, not my favorite. River to sea Whopper Plopper. Taking the hooks off this one, putting them on here. You guys don't even want to know what happened, why I had to remove the hooks off of here. That way my phone can also cool down some more. We're back, we're back, we're back. Sorry guys, my phone keeps overheating. I got the world's crappiest split ring pliers in the world. I'm talking like, can't even get a grip on the where I need to. So what these do, they allow you to open up this little key ring in here, and you'll just now rotate, rotate, rotate. But anybody that has to do this, little trick I learned, when you have the key ring on that little metal piece and it's open a little bit, slide this one in so it's a lot easier. You won't have to do no hands and whatnot. Just be careful, because look, almost just took a finger hook real bad. Make sure you get a pair that's worth a little bit of money, because I went to the bait shop and just grabbed a cheap pair. Not worth it. I can't even cut the line with it. It's a tedious process, and you got to be careful or else you will hurt yourself. How many people? 16 people in here. They're all, I bet you guys are like, please hook himself, please hook himself. Having some technical difficulties with this piece of junk. Whoa. Might just have to get the pliers out. Maybe not. Yeah, that would be terrible. I hooked myself in the back of the leg with a whopper plopper. Walking in the woods, Boom, back of the leg got caught. Ooh, thank God my friend was there. Oh yeah, time to catch some fish, boys. Could have sworn I just heard footsteps. If I get ran up by a freaking river otter or a pond otter, I'm done for. You guys, should I throw that on the, not past the barb, thankfully, but I got hooked in the back right before we got to the boat, and my friend had to pull that out also. But this lure right here, one of the hooks through my cat's mouth. Only a single hook, but worst experience of my life. Should I throw that plopper on the bait caster or on this freaking thing? Nah, I'll keep this wacky rig ready to go because they were hitting on that. They were hitting on the wacky rig. Same. Whopper plopper is my favorite lure to ever exist. And I wasn't getting no bites on the old chatterbait, so put her to rest, I'd say. Put her to rest. Let's see if these cheap old things can cut 8-pound or whatever. Nope, can't even. That's sad. That's truly sad. And I don't even have my freaking pliers, of course. But I got a lighter. Plopper, plopper. Phone should be plenty cooled down by now, I'd say. Everybody double tap their screen for me. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. It's free, helps my channel grow. I just hit 1.4 thousand subscribers today. I've been at this YouTube for 1 year. I got a bug on my neck or something. You guys better believe after all the work I just did on this whopper flopper, if it flies off, I'm going in. I'm going in for it. Somebody come in. Bass, how we doing? Have you backflashed before? Oh, backlashed? Yeah. When I first got my baitcaster, it was quite a few. Rivers, yeah, I do sometimes. But my buddy has a John boat, and once he gets that John boat going, we'll be river ripping. We also got a lake boat that we use, but we just haven't had the best of luck. And when I'm live streaming, I like to come out here because it's private for one. Don't have to worry about people looking at me and stuff like I'm crazy. Let's get it, chat. Actually, let me grab a drink real quick. Got that good old sweet teas. That might be crazy, right? That might be crazy. Bro, look at these. You guys see these bees? Sweat bee galore. Give me the big fish. What you got? Let's hopefully catch it right here. Phone overheats 5 seconds later. Get down with the old whopper plopper. Inappropriate laughter, that's the plan. Read my shirt. Everybody hit their double tap. I thought that one was going over the shore. You guys see that turtle right there? Now it went under. I'm telling you, as soon as I start talking about the thing, gone. This is a Cast King Royal Legend 2 on a Berkeley lightning rod. With it just raining yesterday, I would have thought. The flathead files, you live in my walls? Dude, that's crazy. I thought I was hearing something. This turtle better get up out of here. You don't want nothing to do with this freaking treble hook of doom. I won't be able to get this treble hook out of you. Phone overheat yet? System, how we doing? Hope you're having a great day. I'm using a whopper plopper. Brittany, how we doing? Hope you're having a good day today. It's so hot. I've caught 4 largemouth bass. Just small little guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out on the stream. I wish my headphones were charged so you guys could hear this whopper plopper. Chris, how we doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Everybody double tap their screen for me. Oops. Appreciate that, Arthur. Hopefully you guys will be able to see the blow up if I get a bite. But you probably won't be able to because my freaking phone sucks. Dino Lee, if you ever want me to review some of your stuff, email me. Hung up on the dang. Hung up on the dang. I go through the man, the myth, the legend, Crappie Man Jigs. If you don't know, now you know. Check him out sometime. He makes some awesome crappie man. I say crappie man every time. I don't know why. Crappie jigs. I always say Crappie Man Jigs. That's his name. Heck yeah. I don't do a lot of crappie fishing. I do when they spawn, but most of the time other than that, it's bass fishing or muskie. I got freaking sweat bees all over me. I'm about to crash out. I bet if I throw that wacky rig on, I'll get a freaking bite within 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I need to get out here in the morning. It's probably too hot right now for this whopper plopper. Too bad I work every day. And you make bass worms? When you say worm jigs, do you just mean like weighted single hook? Email me your website. I'll check you out sometime. What the hell was that? Chat, it's hot, chat. It's so hot. Did you delete your own message or did one of my mods do that? Dude, it's hot. Toenail, how we doing, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling back up to the stream. Phone's probably about to overheat. Let's throw out the good old whack whack. The wacky whack. Yo, is that a fucking beaver I keep hearing? It sounded like something scary over there. Not no water splashing, like, I don't even know. Can you guys believe it? Happy late birthday. Happy late birthday, Toenail. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Such a shame. Don't know what I'm gonna do about that, chat. See if we can't spot a fish in here. Throw this wacky rig at. Got my phone in the shade of Mother Nature. I would have thought there was a big old fish over here. Everybody double tap. Crazy because the water is so calm over here. There we go, chat. Let's go back to the freaking thing while the sun's about to get covered up. Oh my gosh, never mind, chat. What the heck? Yo. Tighten the drag now. And we're hung up. We're hung up. We're hung up. We're hung up, chat. You gotta be shitting me. Got it. Got it, chat. That's crazy. You guys don't see nothing. Fish on is right. Why is it zoomed in all weird? That's what I'm talking about, son. Pop that hook out. Nice little bassisi. Everybody double tap. Yo, why is it zoomed in like that? That's actually gonna make me mad. For anybody that's gonna get mad at me tossing him. You want me to just toss him in there? For real. Yep. There we go. Zooming out. Let's back to the dock while we have a chance. Dang, I forgot to kiss the fish. Line's all tangled up. What in the world? Jev, how we doing? Dude, I'm gonna freaking crash out. Why isn't that? Hope everybody's having a great day today. Oh gosh. What in the... Thought I seen a cut in my line. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I got you. Tag me in that. Appreciate it. Feel great. Who's ready for another overheat? Sun's coming. I'm gonna have to get my phone some sunglasses. That thing slings. Joe the G, how we doing? I'm in Illinois. Bass, how we doing? What did C said to shore? I don't know what. It's not my pond, but I have permission to be here anytime I want, day or night. Family friend. Somebody that I called grandma, but it's not my grandma since I was a young kid. Hope everybody's having an amazing day today. 55 likes. Nothing, it just waved. That's funny. That's actually a good joke. All right, chat. This is a weightless wacky rig, right? You'd think, oh, he's probably not casting that very far. It's almost hitting across the pond. Not even kidding. Watch this. It is getting across the pond. That's crazy. This is a very, very good fishing pole. 57 now. Let's go. Getting a bite, chat. Must have just been a bluegill or something. Backyard, how we doing? Hope you're having a great day. I'm out here fishing, doc. Whoa, did you guys see that? So many little baby bluegill. Probably gonna have to do a catch and cook here soon, guys. Too many bluegill. The bass can't compete, so they're just all staying the same size. Same thing with the bass. We'll probably have to take a few of the small bass out because it's literally just small bass, small bass, small bass, small bass. Crazy casters, how we doing? You make fishing poles or something? Or you have your own channel? Not much. How's your day going, backyard? You got your own channel? Favorite fish to catch is I want to catch a smallmouth, but never caught one of those. Want to catch a peacock bass. Favorite fish to catch though would have to be a largemouth bass. Because when they're big, they fight, and it's so fun. And they get so big, it's crazy. Literally. That's how it goes. I want to catch the big old mama in here. There's a freaking giant bass somewhere in here. I swear I'm hearing like rustling in this little vegetation right here. Or the brush. I'm sweating, chat. Holy crap. The biggest bass I've ever caught out of a pond, 6 pounds. Out of a lake, 3 pounds. 3.37 pounds. Every time I look away, I get a bite. Check this rod out, you guys. You see that clear, like, that's freaking fire, dog. Straight up fire. I cleaned this one up. I found it in the girlfriend's house, covered in dust, dirt, and grime. Probably have to give it back because it's fire. Oh. Spidey, bro, you have to check out my channel. I've jumped in this water so many times. My last live stream, I had to take one of those picnic tables over here. I doubt you'll be able to see it because of the light, but yeah, you can. I had to take one of those, put it right here on the end of this dock, and do a backflip off of it. You have to check me out sometime, bro. Hmm. 60 likes almost. Let's go. What the heck was that? Turtle. What you doing, brother? Well, I promised at 75 likes that I would do a backflip off of the dock, and we hit that. And then there was somebody in the chat that wanted me to do it again, so I was like, all right, I'll do it again if we can hit 85 likes, which we ended up hitting 85 likes. And then I ended up setting another goal. I was like, if we can hit 100 likes, I'll put the table at the end of the dock and do it. Made for a pretty entertaining live stream, I must say. Crazy casters. I only got mods that are people I know in real life right now, but you keep coming into the live streams and subscribe, stay a loyal subscriber, maybe eventually. Show flies, how we doing? I just had a bite. And probably just a little bluegill. Bite in the end. 60 likes. Let's go. Appreciate everybody hanging out in the stream. Missed them. There's something messing with that. I'm doing pretty good. Appreciate you asking. Can't remember how many fish I've caught so far, but I've caught quite a few. Just small little bass. Vermont, I've caught a couple bass, largemouth. Dreamboat, I don't really know much about boats, but bass boat with a freaking big old motor on the back so I can run down the lake at like 70 miles an hour. Crazy Casters, I'm your favorite YouTuber already. It's your first time ever being in my live stream. If I heard a woman screaming, what do you mean, like screaming for help? I would run to help her. Snow flies, waves to everyone in here. Or show flies, sorry. I was saying snow flies. Sorry about that. Hope everybody's having a great day. Appreciate that, Crazy Caster. Kick off the old crockadoodle doos, boys. Just worked an 8-hour shift. Well, that was like an hour and a half ago. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Missed him. Every time okay, new rule. Every time I miss a fish, one eyebrow ripped out. 61 likes. Let's go. Crazy Casters, it was good meeting you. That might have just been weeds. Why you had to go and make things so complicated? Appreciate everybody hanging out into the live stream. This is my first time fishing with this pole, and I've already caught like 4 fish on it. Grumpy Bass, how we doing? Hope you're having a great day today. Appreciate you stopping into my live stream. Yeah, for real. But that'll teach me next time, don't miss the hook set. Kick the crockadoodles back on. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Yes, sir. Fish right here, I'm calling it. Oh, I was casting that way and it went that way. Awesome. Maybe that's a sign. I thought there was a fish there. I hope he didn't swallow the hook, because I waited a second and maybe too long. Oh, he's fighting. Or he dug into the grass. Yeah, he dug into the grass. Pretty sure he swallowed the hook, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh. That's going to be a rough one to get out, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. Oh. Don't have my handy dandy old line cutters. Lost my Senko. Come on, dude. Pop out, you piece of junk. Cannot. And you flop. Almost had it. Oh, that's just great. Have to go grab the old line cutters. What up, Appa? Hope you're having a good day. Gotta work on getting this freaking hook. We're cooked with this fish here. Oh, he just swam off. No way. No way. I thought he was done for sure. I'm back. Oh, he might be done. He's coming back up. He nosedived. Where's my dang rod? Silas, how we doing? Hoping you're having a great day today. Mark William. Yeah, except for when they freaking swallow the hook. Yeah, he's done. Oh, that's a bummer. 65 likes, let's go. That sucks, chat. I done killed a fish. Bummer, dog. That's a RIP, chat. That is a RIP. I sat there trying to revive him for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, however long I was going. Didn't think he was gonna, and then he just swam off. Boom, nose dived into the reef, and now he hasn't moved. See if we can't get any action on the whopper plopper here. That sucks. At least the turtle will eat good tonight. RIP. Hopefully another fish or turtle will come get him, so he doesn't just go to waste. Fishy boys, how we doing? This is the deeper side of the pond here, Mark. Dang, dude, that sucks. Come on, fish. Wake up. He ain't waking up, chat. Juan Taco Maker, how we doing? Dude, tacos sound so good right now. Like some authentic tacos, not no Taco Bell or something. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Except for I just accidentally killed a bass. That is a bummer. Lucas, Slime Boy, how we doing? Yeah, let me give you guys a view of the pond. So, over there's a little bit of a, like, I don't know, rounded little crevice of water, which I thought they'd be in there, but turns out they normally hang out right across the way or over here in this channel crevice area. You don't know how to fish? Yeah, for real. RIP to the fish. I tried to do everything I could. I set the hook too early. I set the hook too late. I thought I felt a bite, but then there was nothing. And then I was reeling in. My line went tight. I set the hook, and it got him in the throat. Well, this is a bait caster, so this is a little bit more advanced. What the heck? But you need a fishing pole, fishing reel, and something to try to entice the fish to eat it. Whoa. Almost bird nested there. I'm sweating. Terribly. Andy, I'm in Illinois. Trying to make it to where you guys can see if the fish attacks the lure. Biggest fish that I've ever caught, probably about a 15, 16 pound catfish. I appreciate everybody liking the stream, hanging out with me. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, it's awesome that all you guys are in here and we can interact with each other and chat it up. I'm hoping to build a strong fishing community among my channel. Still not in the cam. Maybe if I... Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure the view is good. But it ain't. That's better. Favorite type of fish, to eat or to catch? 69 likes, let's go. Appreciate everybody double tapping their screen. Means the world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I just hit 1.4 thousand subscribers today. Oh, shoot. Terrible cast, and I still didn't bird's nest. It's very nice out here, Mark. People ask me, like, why are you fishing ponds all the time? It's one, I don't have to worry about people coming and interrupting me while I'm doing a live stream. Here comes the sun again, guys. And two, it's like, you're almost guaranteed to catch a fish. And personally, at my lake, like, you're lucky to catch a 3-pound bass. Like, that would be a day in heaven. Now, if you caught a 5-pounder or something on my lake, like, you'd be getting talked about in town all over. I'm in Illinois, Mark. Slime Boy, thank you so much. Eat and catch? Andy, my bad, I missed that comment. My favorite fish to eat, probably, I would have to say crappie, because I think that's the only fish that I've ever had. And walleye, I've had walleye, but I like crappie more. So crappie. And my favorite fish to catch would be a largemouth bass. Wishing was fishing. I'll check you out for sure. Comment on one of my videos so I can check you out. It's hot out here, chat. Hoping the phone doesn't overheat. If it starts lagging, let me know. That way I can run over to that gazebo. Normally when it starts lagging, it means it's about to overheat. Andy, thank you so much for the sub. I want to get that freaking blow up on camera so bad. You were fishing yesterday? Galen, how we doing? Hoping you're having a good day today. Mainly off grid. Thank you so much for the sub. Means the world. I've been grinding, you guys. Sounds good. Minnesota? Yeah, it's been like 90 plus the past 2 weeks. Today it was 88, but last night we had some rain, so it was so humid in work. Not yet. Hopefully soon though. If I keep live streaming, then I should be on my way there. What about you? Appa, I know. I have a long form video titled Whopper Plopper ASMR. You should check that out. Guggen Baits, they make a topwater Whopper Plopper type bait, and the plop on it is awesome. Silly Salmon, how are we doing? Yeah, the past 3 lives I've done, I've got like 40 subscribers every live. But I stream close to 2 hours to 3 hours every time. And the last 2 lives is like I was going crazy. I'm talking, I was doing backflips off of this dock. I put a picnic table on this dock and I did a backflip off of it. How much is it? What are you talking about? The Whopper Plopper? Mark Williams, I wish. Unfortunately, right now I only rent my house, but when I own or I'm financing, whatever, my own house, I'm hoping that I'll have like a super sick aquarium. Thank you, Silly Salmon. Salmon, why do I keep saying that? Salmon. Salmon. Jeez Louise. Having troubles here. How much is it? What do you mean, Appa? How much is what? Oh, the Whopper Plopper? Probably this one right here was like $8, maybe a little more. You can get the Chapo Berkeley brand, which are really good. I think those are like $7. Dang, chat, my stomach's a rumbling. Raining in the Netherlands? Tassar, how we doing? Crazy casters. Hope you don't catch any catfish, my friend, but have fun. Yeah, there used to be big catfish in here, but I'm not sure what happened. I think some old people, not old people, I just think some people came and found that there were some nice cats in here and took them. And now there's none. Salmon. Silly